Hey guys, it is Kaleigh here, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video, which I feel like I haven't done one in forever. I think it's been about a year and a half, which is honestly insanity, because considering I do a ton of other videos over and over again, it's kind of weird that I have not done a Q&A, but I think it's mostly because I have a hard time collecting questions. But today was pretty awesome because I reached out to a couple people and said, hey, do you have any questions for me? I'm doing a Q&A. And I also tweeted out and I got a few responses, and then these are also some questions that I've gotten over the past few months that kind of repeat themselves and I've never gotten to answer because I ran out of time, but I wanted to make sure I answered all these questions for you guys. So I have about 8 questions that I picked out. So yes, I think we can go ahead and get started. But before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that today is officially the first day of autumn. I'm so excited, as you could tell from my praise the Lord, for autumn, because I love fall time and I love autumn, and I'm so excited. And I think it's the 23rd. Yes, it's the 23rd, and it's on a Wednesday, and you guys are actually watching this video the day that I am filming it, so that's super awesome. So yes, okay, I think we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first question is a question about my contacts, and it comes from Carly Cook, or Kathy Cook, and she's asking me about my contacts and have I ever ripped them or had a contact horror story. Now, this question was asked a few months ago, so it's kind of an older question, but I thought this one was kind of interesting because yes, I have had a contact horror story, or a contact, just bad thing. I've had about 2 of them, but they ended out okay. So the first one was on, it was back in the summertime. I think it was in July, just shortly after I got in my contacts, and we were sitting outside by the campfire, and my brother threw a towel at my eye, like a kitchen towel. Don't know why he did that. He was being a brother, and it hit my eye, and somehow it slipped and kind of scratched my contact and caused my contact to roll up into the top of my eye, which I have no idea how this happens, but it's crazy how it will happen. And so my contact rolled up into the top of my eye, and I had to open up my eye like that and pull it all the way back down. It hurt like crazy, but it ended up okay. My contacts weren't damaged or anything. And then the other story was I dropped my contact on the floor in the bathroom and I could not find it for like an hour, and I finally found it, and I was so excited because, I mean, dropping your contacts is just horrible, especially when you can't find them. So yes, I have had some contact horror stories. Okay, I'm back. My camera decided to die right in the middle of my filming, so I am back now. It's been 20 minutes, and I'm going to continue to answer the questions. So my next question is going to be, I have to find it. It comes from Hasley Kendrick, and it says, what inspired you the most to become a YouTuber, and who inspired you? Now, this got me thinking quite a lot because I honestly don't remember exactly my first YouTuber that I watched. I was probably around 10 when I started watching YouTube, which was like cats and dogs and like fail videos and like, stuff like that. It wasn't like YouTubers. It wasn't like Still Babe 09 or Bethany Mona or whatever. And then I found Meredith, I believe, but there could have been somebody else in there. I honestly don't remember who I remembered watching first, but I remember seeing people making these little vlog videos or whatever and thinking, oh, I could do that. That's easy, that's fun, because I didn't really have any other hobbies at the time. So I was really becoming into doing YouTube and stuff like that. And you can still go watch my first video. I am keeping it up there because I want people to be able to see what I used to be like. It is actually a video on my favorite books, which makes absolutely no sense to me right now because I honestly don't read books a whole ton. I only read books for school and stuff like that, but I don't read those kinds of books that I was talking about anymore. But it's super funny. I have my glasses, and I have my headband, and my Kohl's crinkly t-shirt. So make sure that you go and watch that because it's absolutely hilarious. And I'm also kind of scary in that video. I don't even know because I hardly make any sense. So yes. The next question comes from Katie Renee, which I've done a collab with, and she's really good friend. So if you could meet one YouTuber, who would it be? Now, I've already met one YouTuber, which was Bethany Moto, when she came on her Motivator, I think is what it was called. I met her then, which some of you guys probably know because I've told you guys about that, but if I had to meet another YouTuber, now this is going to sound really, really weird because you guys probably don't know this about me, but I really like Minecraft, and I'm really into Minecraft, and I'd actually really like to do a Minecraft video sometime, so if you guys would be interested in that, it's a little bit different for me, but that's definitely my favorite. But I would really like to meet Dan TDM or Dan Lags, if I was to meet like a Minecraft YouTuber. Those people are really cool. It's funny, their names are like pretty much the same, but I really enjoy watching them because they're so much fun. And you guys probably think I'm a nerd because I like Minecraft, but I honestly do love Minecraft. So I'd probably choose those two because I've already met my other favorite YouTuber, but you know, My Life is Ava or Meredith Foster would be really fun to meet too. Now, this next question is very, very random. It's, how late do you wake up on the weekdays? Now, again, this was asked a few months back, but I wake up usually around 7:15 because I have to be able to get up to get ready and do all my like morning stuff outside with the rabbits and eat my breakfast and chill out and get dressed and do my hair and stuff like that. So I usually get up at 7:15 and then I start school around 9:30. Sometimes it's earlier, sometimes a little bit later, just depending on how tired I am and how long it takes me to get up in the morning. But yeah, I get up at 7:15 in the morning on weekdays, and I usually get up around 9 on weekends just because I can get up later. And the next question is, how old am I? Again, this was asked a few months ago, but this was asked before I started putting the information in my description box, but I know I get this question a whole ton and people are always shocked by my age. I'm 13, and a lot of people think I'm way older, which I get a lot from people in real life or people on the internet or whatever, but if you guys ever have questions about that, always make sure to go check the description box because I always keep tons of information down there with my contact information, my name, my email that you guys can email me at, and my age, and you know, my grade and stuff like that. So keep all that down there so you guys, if you guys are curious. So you definitely go check that out. And then the next question, again, was asked a long time ago, and I'm so sorry that I never replied to this because it does not let me reply to this comment for some reason on YouTube. So that question is, how do you not get copyright music? Please reply, thank you. And that came from the username Poop. I don't know why that username is like that, but honestly that is what the username is. And I know I get this question a lot, and it's so hard for me to explain because I honestly don't know how I don't get copyrighted music. I don't know what it is, but everybody else seems to get copyrighted with music, but I don't have a problem with copyrighted music. I've only gotten copyrighted a couple times, and that's when I use Taylor Swift music, so I have no idea if it has to do with certain artists and how protected their music is. I personally use mp3school.com to download my music. I don't think it's illegal or anything like that, and I just use it in my videos, and I don't get paid to use that music, or I don't, you know, it's not a sponsored thing by that person or by that music artist. So yeah, in case you guys are wondering what music brand or what music platform I use on the internet, is mp3school.com. They have pretty much all the music, and it's pretty safe. I've never had any viruses download from it, and it's pretty legit, so yes, I would use that. Also, don't use Taylor Swift music because that's the only time I've ever gotten copyrighted, and I've heard a ton of people get copyrighted with Taylor Swift music. And if you do like a mixtape of the, did I just say mixtape? I just said mixtape. I sound like I am from Zoe 101 in 2006. No. What I'm saying, don't use Taylor Swift music, and if you do, you are warned that you may get copyrighted. Okay guys, that is all the questions I have for you guys today. If you have any other questions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below, or always you can tweet me or send me a message on Facebook or whatever. I'm always on those to chat with you guys. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week for a brand new video. Bye guys!